everybody, it's the Crafty V, and this is part 2 of the choker tutorial. So if you haven't seen part 1, maybe you guys could go find it. I still don't know how to put links. But yeah, this is part 2. Now, the steps I'm going to be showing you in this video are going to be with a different choker, because the one I started on in part 1, I actually finished before, off camera, so that, yeah, so for part 2, I'm going to be showing you what to do with a different choker made out of ribbon this time. So, I've got this choker here, or at least the strip that is going to be the choker. That's annoying. Sorry, my desk is a bit messy right now. But anyway, here's the other choker that I'm making. I'm not done with it yet. I tried making it to the point that I had stopped with the other one last video. So, I've just sewn on one of the snaps, if you guys can see that. So, if you guys remember, I said that I would be showing you guys how to shorten the choker if it's not as tight-fitting as you would like it for it to be. So let's see. I'm just going to wrap this around my neck to get a good idea of where it needs to be. There we go. So I've got this much slack. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to take this bit of the snap, and as I said in the last video, these are sew-on snaps. I know that they do make some that you don't sew on. I don't know how you attach those though. But I'm just going to take my needle and thread here. I've already got some black thread on here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself some slack on this side. And I'm going to try and sew through the holes. There we go. Like that. And I'm going to go through this bottom hole, if you guys can see it. Right there. It's a little difficult for me to film and see where exactly I'm sewing. Oh, that's a totally different hole. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I just hadn't pulled all the thread all the way through. Okay, we're good, guys. I'm gonna sew back here because it's a little difficult for me to see what I'm doing. Okay, I think this is going to be the last stitch. So I'm going to take my needle and poke through one of the other two holes up here that I haven't sewn through yet. I think I'm going to choose this hole right here. So, if you have trouble like I do sometimes, just kind of poke around a little bit until you find the hole. There we go. Sometimes it works a little better when you've got it facing toward you. Where is it? No. There we go. And I think this is going to be the last stitch to secure the snap, so poke it through on the wrong side And we're going to tie it off by taking our needle and pulling it under that bit of thread there. And the loop that forms, you want to don't pull it all the way through. Take your needle, go through that loop, and pull. Now you want to do this about 2 or 3 times to make a secure enough knot. Now this is a little tricky for me because where this ribbon has embroidered details on it, you can see all the embroidery thread on the back, and it's a little difficult not to catch any of that the embroidery thread in your tying off stitches. And also I want to note that it's probably a good thing that I used this ribbon, because this just shows that you can make a choker with almost any fabric, even ribbon. Going to snip that frayed bit off that ribbon. So there we go. We have our choker. Now I'm going to attach it this way. That feels like it's upside down. Okay, there we go. There we go. You have your choker. Now you could take this a step further and hem the raw edges. I personally like the way it looks with it raw, so there we go. With all that being said, this is the end of this tutorial, so I will see you guys later!